I make sure everything we make raw. I make sure everything we make raw.
Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, 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 oh. What up, Pink Lady T-Birds? Just happen to be watching some of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and welcome to the Review of Palooza. The second video today. I got on my custom-made jacket. It's old as shit now, because I had this made when I was rapping. Yes. Got that mic on my arm, too. The Midwest Princess is here, bitches. Logo on the back. What it do? Any old way. I didn't see nothing else new I wanted to react to, so I decided to go back to some songs that I really greatly appreciated, and I done fucked up already because I should have already had a beer in my hand. But anyway, this is some of the shit that inspired me as an artist, as a visual artist, as a performer. Some of the shit that inspired me. Now, if y'all couldn't tell by the fucking custom-made Letterman jacket, and yes, outside of this black part, everything else is fucking leather. I paid a lot of money for this goddamn coat. I paid $400 and something dollars, $400+ in the early 2000s. So, you know, it is what it is. But with that being said, this was the era. I think y'all could tell. Busta Rhymes, huge influence. One of the best that ever do it. But I haven't actually listened to the song in some years. So I decided to go ahead, and this ain't gonna be a first reaction because obviously I was super inspired by Busta Rhymes. The song's The Color Is My Goddamn Afro Puff. I should have had my pick out because it is crooked as fuck. But the songs, the colors, the custom wardrobe, this is what we were doing in the late 90s, early 2000s, folks. Let's go. I would like to just see when this song was his first solo song after LONS, Leaders of the New School, and it blew motherfuckers' minds away. Actually, this was late 1995. Let's get into it. WooHah! Shout out to my producer and one of my best friends of all time, Beat Down Brown. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck, and that's word to my seed. Listen, y'all don't even know what catch wreck is, do y'all? See, when you get an old bitch reacting to the old shit, I can really break shit. Y'all don't even know what catch wreck mean. I catch wreck, I get wreck. What's y'all equivalent to that? Lit? Lit might be like the closest thing that I could think of that's y'all equivalent to get wrecked. Yes, I catch wreck, and that's word to my seed, which I'm sure y'all already know is your child. And yes, YouTube is gonna always fucking trip when I'm trying to do something. At all goddamn times they're gonna do that. They are. Welcome to Review of Palooza, segment 2. WooHah, I got you all in check. And on top of that, well, since it's taking this time loading, let me give y'all a little background of where WooHah, I got you all in check is from. It is an old school hip hop song. I'm trying to think. Is it The Breaks? I think it's The Breaks. Curtis Blow. WooHah, I got you all in check. So paying homage to the earlier historians of this shit is not new. But yeah, I believe I'm about 97% sure that's Curtis Blow, the breaks. WooHah, I got you all in check. But he made it his own hook. And here's where we're at now.
Hey, yo.
Well, since I didn't get to this point, record get raw. He said get record again. One more time I come. Knucklehead flow to get you act real dumb. Yo, I burn your food like Florence. Run up in your crib like my name was search warrants. Now that was another song on the album. But also, I had already knew the words to that because he used that on a Funk Master Flex as a freestyle. Here issuing in the era of I'm going to spit some written shit and it's okay that it's written. Other artists had did it too. This song was not released yet. He was on Funk Master Flex freestyle. Rainy Days freestyle. Was he Rainy Days? Him and the Last Boy Scout Rainy Days freestyle. Hot stepping over kids like I need chemosis. But you know, y'all have to know that whole era to understand that was a bar. But Busta Rhymes, I remember, was the first person that I was just like, oh, you used some written shit on a freestyle? 1996.
I make sure everything we make raw.
I make sure everything remains raw. And I know y'all heard me say y'all before because I say it all the time. I got you all in check. Peppermint Patty wants to hear. Peppermint Patty want to be here for this. Also, if y'all are sending me new Peppermint Patties, y'all send me new baseball bats, I do accept them. Inbox me. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word to my seed. What you need. Okay, so you have to understand the one glow Junior Reed. Junior Reed is a reggae star. You've heard him on Wu-Tang. You may have heard of Junior Reed before, but he was a reggae star. That's where that came from.
I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some good. Man, John, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set the speed. Please don't let me like Q-tip. I think Shaqiri.
Okay. So, he just gave a shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Everybody knows Q-Tip and Phife Dawg. Rest in peace, Phife Dawg. Rest in peace, Phife Dawg. But there's 4 members of Tribe Called Quest. Nobody ever gave props to Ali Shaheed. But Busta Rhymes did. Let's go. Native Tongues. WooHah! I guess I should talk about this. You can read all about the pure breed because Busta Rhymes at one point was also a 5%er. There was a lot of, in this era, a lot of 5%ers, a lot of Muslims. That was a thing that was going on in New York and Jersey. Really, really big. It trickled down through music to us. You know, I've discussed my affiliation with the 5% Nation, all that good shit. For a lot of us, the hip-hop that was coming from New York and New Jersey is what put us on to it. You know, so there's that. Of course, there's Sons of Man, Killer Army, Wu-Tang from Steubenville, Ohio, which we've already seen. And I always wonder how the fuck, like, I've seen them live, and, like, they opened for them in Cleveland, and was like, we from Ohio, and, like, I knew they was from Steubenville, like, I did my shit. But now watching the Hulu Wu-Tang American Dream, how the fuck the RZA would even be in Steubenville, Ohio, because let me tell y'all something, Steubenville, Ohio is not the hot city. I was surprised it wasn't people out of Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton. I would even see somebody coming out of Youngstown. Not just me, but just like Youngstown. History lesson, because y'all always gonna get that from me. Youngstown is a very huge musical city. Two members of Kool and the Gang is from Youngstown. The majority of the Ohio players are from Youngstown. People from James Brown band are from Youngstown. Like, to the point where we had a radio personality, Walt Halfacre, and rest in peace, Walt Halfacre Sr., who James Brown is his godfather. Like, so, like, there's a lot of music that comes out of Youngstown, Ohio. A lot of people that, like, went on to do things, maybe not as main artists, but, like, always the background. So we're a very musical city, and our hip-hop history is very, very deep. So Steubenville, which is, like, literally the country, I'm like, I swear Sons of Man and Killer Army is probably the only black dudes that lived in fucking Steubenville. Seriously, they came from the only black families that came from Steubenville. Like, that was a surprise to me. But anyway, there's your factoid for that video. Let's move on. You know we came through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Step on my suede shoes. Okay, listen, cause y'all don't do that no more. This new hip hop shit don't do that no more. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Like, don't step on my blue suede shoes. I forgot what the Tom Cruise line was. He was like, it's something about Tom Cruise. In your firm, like Tom Cruise, but he said another Tom Cruise movie before. That's why when I did the 100 Koofies, I was like, he looked in movies together. Because that's common from our era to link the movies together. He put them 2 Tom Cruise movies together. I forget what the other one was. It wasn't Mission Impossible because that shit wasn't out yet. Top Gun. Kicking your firm like Tom Cruise. Like, the Top Gun. And listen. Y'all new niggas think y'all doing something. Y'all better study y'all goddamn craft. Ill Street Blues. Ill Street Blues is Kool G. Ill Street Blues is Kool G Rap. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Ill Street Blues is Kool G Rap. Like, Busta Rhymes pays a lot of homage to his forefathers. Something that's lost in this new hip-hop. Y'all think a sample is paying homage. Or paying homage. No. They were paying homage to their forefathers left and fucking right. And y'all doing this bullshit y'all doing. Let's go. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving blood stains and residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sounds used. Baby, you know the rules. I land cruise. Now I got you gas on super unlimited fuels. Give me room, give me some space, don't excuse. When I step up in the place, then you watch them correct. WooHah! And then to rhyme, first of all, wait. Watch the breakdown. We already on verse 2. He's rhyming all 16 bars. All 16 bars end in the same vowel sound. He's rhyming all the way through per verse. And I honestly can tell y'all, I had tried to do that. I've tried to do it a few times. I might go about 8 bars rhyming the same way. I might go about 5 bars. I might go about 6 bars. But then there's also the internal rhymes that make it sound good. But at the end of the day, all 3 verses is the same rhyme at the end of every fucking bar. 16 down. I ain't gonna go back and listen to it because the point of me doing some shit that I already listened to and breaking this shit down is for y'all to go back and listen to that shit and break it down for yourselves. That's why I'm doing this shit. Busta Rhymes was a huge fucking influence for me. I was like, wait, you can be colorful and weird? Let's go. Let's go. WooHah, I got you all in check.
Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect.
WooHah, I got you all in check. Yeah. Oh, Rampage, the last Boy Scout. Rampage, the last Boy Scout, was the first member of Flip Mode Squad. You may know him from Flavor in Your Ear. Take Off My Hat. Guess I'm Just Cool Like That. Y'all might know Wild for the Night. Maybe I might have to do Wild for the Night next. Here's the thing. He reminds me of Big L. Whereas, like, he had a huge underground following. Like, he should have been next up. But it didn't happen. Not because he got killed. Because Big L got killed before he should have actually been on. But just like he was the next big thing. Somebody was trying to put him on. And it just didn't work. If y'all watch my Oscar shit. Taron Egerton, Taylor Kitsch, Jack Courtney. Like, it happens. Like, this dude should be the next Keith Murray. It happens in hip-hop all the time. It happens in the entertainment industry all the time. He should be next up, and you got somebody behind the wind beneath your wings to make you next up, and it just don't happen. I think we might have to do Wild for the Night next. And I ain't really getting that many views on none of this shit, but I damn sure ain't gonna get no whole lot of views on Wild for the Night. But, and it's featuring Busta Rhymes, but he's only on the hook as he should be, because let's go. Rap motherfuckers. Flip Mode's the squad. Which motherfucker stole my flow? Any, many, money, mo. Okay, wait, hold on, time out. My man gave me a Star Wars bar. I didn't realize that was there because usually I'm like way better at this. That nail polish was on the end because I was fixing my cloud nails. But Star Wars is bigger than ever and motherfuckers don't spit Star Wars bars. This man gave me a Star Wars bar. And that's when it wasn't cool to be a goddamn nerd. But everybody knew who the fuck Star Wars was. Now everybody want to be a nerd. God damn it, I was ahead of my time. Moving on. And also, The Last Dragon. You got the high pro. The high pro glow was a dog food thing back then. But also, the glow. Like The Last Dragon, that he eventually went on to do a video and be dressed like Sho'nuff. Come on. I feel bad for y'all young nigga rappers. I do. I feel bad for young rappers. Because somewhere that paying homage to what puts you on got lost. Y'all generation got privileged and y'all feel like y'all didn't have to do that, not understanding that created the best bars. God damn it. Come on, Bus.
Get laid low, roll up on your head like a wily Bible. Back out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them away.
Just past the Cisco. Do y'all still drink Cisco? This is what I'm saying about the new generation. Y'all didn't even start with cheap shit. Y'all went straight to State Store. That's why y'all all motherfucking drunks and drug addicts and want to do crystal meth and fucking fentanyl and shit like that. He said, forget the Moet. Like, oh, that sound cute. The champagne, this and this and this and this. Past the Cisco. Y'all little motherfuckers didn't even start with Cisco. I ain't mad at y'all for not starting with Cisco. That shit is like liquid crack. Don't drink Cisco. But y'all ain't even start with a Boone's Farm, a Cisco, a fucking brick of Mad Dog. Y'all ain't start with none of that shit. Y'all go straight to, I'm supposed to have fucking Ciroc. Your parents are not going to have the money that your grandparents had. These are fucking facts. Social Security is going to be dead. If they ain't saving money, and because y'all motherfucking spoiled ass little kids ain't going to save y'all's, and so they can't afford to save theirs, y'all going to be broke. And that is key right there. While you young and your body is taken, drink the cheap shit. Don't train yourself to drink the expensive shit now. Don't train yourself to have to get the good weed now. Smoke the dirt weed. Drink the cheap shit while your body can fucking take it. If you're going straight to fucking Ciroc, and the reason why he says that, forget the Moet, just pass me the Cisco, because we know. It's the reason my ass be on camera drinking Bud Ice and fucking Behringer Pink Moscato. Do y'all not think I know what a better liquor or a better ale lager is? I do. I do. I do. I do. But I know it ain't too goddamn cheap. I ain't about to sit here and drink no goddamn Ice House. I'm not about to sit here and drink no Mike's goddamn Beast. Because I'm old enough to know better and I know my body can't take it. But if you go to the goddamn high quality shit now, sorry downstairs neighbors, if I go to the fucking high quality shit at fucking 19, 21, 23, 25, you're not going to appreciate the good shit when you get older. And you're not taking advantage of being able to save money when your body can handle that shit. You damn right at that age. Fuck the Moet, just pass me the Cisco. This going way too long because I didn't got preachy. I'm sorry.
Take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that shit that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and you watch them correct.
I got you all in check. I got the head nod shit to make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know I came through to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. And never disrespect. I got you all in check. Yeah. Also, I was not rapping when that song came out. Here's one thing I will promise y'all. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap this up because all he going to do is sing, oh, hey, hey, y'all. And I know y'all have heard me on this channel say that. I promise you'll be able to tell when somebody is when a reactor is a rapper by this. The average person raps along to a song and does their exact cadence, voice inflection, and everything. A rapper will say it the way that they would say it. Or they'll get it word for word. They'll be hype when it's supposed to be hype. They'll be deep when it's supposed to be deep. But they'll say it a different way. And I realized that I did this on this video. You know, I came through the rock the disco tag. I got you all in check. But if you're not a rapper, you would be trying to sound just like Busta Rhymes. I said it sounded like me, and that's for all MCs. Here's a lesson. Listen. Review of Palooza. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. All my follows, likes, comments, Patreon, all that shit is down below. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do Rampage Wild for the night. You're going to have to watch the next video to see what the video after that is. Keep it greasy. Deuces.